Alright, it's weekend shout-out time again, and it's been about 7-8 months since I've done shout-outs, so we got a little bit of catching up to do. This video will be a little bit longer than what they would ordinarily be because of that. At the very end of this video, we're also going to be running a little question, a little contest, and following next week, for the next weekend shout-out video, we're going to cover the answer. And whoever's the first one to get the answer right, of course, is going to get an immediate shout-out. Anybody that comes with close runner-ups or some funny response, I'm also going to make sure that you get a shout-out too, and we're going to make sure that you get mentioned in the video somehow, some way, and we're going to try to make this a new weekly occurrence. So, if you don't want to see the shout-out, skip to the end of the video and catch the question. First question of the day is people will ask me, how do I get a shout-out? I want to get a shout-out. Well, the first way to get a shout-out is to simply do a video response to one of my videos or shout out to me in one of your videos. You know, one shout-out equals one shout-out back. You give one to me, I give one to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. One hand washes the other. You know how that goes. All those idioms associated with that. Second way, if you've answered a question or done a response to some type of question or contest that I proposed, then you get an immediate shout-out to that, providing that you have a correct answer. The third way to get a shout-out from me is to participate actively in watching my videos and noticing when I've made a mistake. Now, it has to be a legitimate mistake, and it has to be presented as constructive criticism. If you come onto one of my videos and you start posting comments that are either flaming or you're trolling, you're just being a general jackass, I'm probably going to delete and block you. You're not going to get a shout-out at all, and I'm not even going to acknowledge your existence. But if you do make a constructive criticism comment, and you notice that what I've done is wrong or incorrect, for example, I called something green that's really blue, you too can get a shout-out from me. And I'm going to cover a few of those today because a few people over the last couple months have noticed the mistakes that I've made. The first person I'd like to give a shout-out to was my buddy AxSxKxOne. He noticed that I mentioned in my 350Z brake pad video that I said the rear, he mentioned that I said that the handbrake actuates the rear disc calipers when in fact it does not. He was correct to say that there's actually a drum brake within the disc, and it actuates that instead. The disc itself is a hydraulic system and completely separate from the cable actuated handbrake, so he gets a shout out for that one, AxSxKxOne. The second one I'd like to give a shout out to is my buddy Shartne, S-H-A-R-T-N-E, that's right. And he mentioned that I was turning the bolts in the reverse direction in that same 350Z brake pad video. I actually wasn't turning the brake bolts in the wrong direction. What had happened is I had filmed half the video and the battery had died in my camera, so I had to stop. But I continued to work until I got to the same stopping point on the opposite side. So I finished the job, and when I got back to the video editing and all that stuff hit the chopping block, I simply mirror imaged it, so it looked like I was working on one side. But he was sharp, and he noticed that I was turning the bolts in the wrong direction because of how it looked when I flipped the video over. So, Shartne, you get a video shout-out. Thanks so much. There's a little contest that I've been running, and I've been running since about June of last year in one of my CR500 Street Racer project videos. During that video, my phone rang, and the phone is always ringing when I'm trying to work. But I said that if you recognize the ringtone, that I would give you a shout-out. And my buddy utuberevlimitracing was a close runner-up on that one. He did say that the song was from Contra, so he gets a shout-out for that. And the second guy was off of supermotojunkie.com. And I posted the videos up there for people to look at that aren't YouTubers necessarily, so they could see some of the motorcycle projects that I've been working on. But he is TimDogWR over there, and on YouTube, his YouTube channel is Problems Suck. So you can visit his YouTube channel, and he's got a couple of videos of him doing wheelies. I think he's got 2 of them. So I need you to go over there and shake the guy up a little bit and tell him to put some more videos up. Give him a subscription and go comment the crap out of everything that he's got. But he correctly identified the Contra theme song from Stage 2 Contra, and that's the original Contra from the Nintendo Entertainment System from the mid-'80s. So congratulations to him on that. There's been a lot of people over the last couple months that have been supporting me, and I want to give them shout-outs because I haven't spoken of them recently. One of the guys posted a video response to my poop eating contest, and that's Timothystine. Timothystine, you did a good job on that. Continue promoting me. I've probably picked up, I'd say, between 600 and 700 subscribers to my poop eating contest. The deadline is March 1st, so we still got a little ways to go on that, at least another 2 whole days. So anytime during March 1st, on or before March 1st, if I get the 5,000 subs, I'm going to eat some of Skeeter's poop. Moving on to the next shout-out, a local buddy of mine, Ranchero302Me. He's been a really, really good guy. He's invited me over for dinner. He invited me over to his 32nd birthday party. He's an absolute madman for taking 32 paintballs in the gut. If you want to watch that video of him getting shot, go on over to my other channel over at DuckTuber, and you can watch that video. Groutaone, you've been with me for a long time. You've been posting on all my videos. You do all types of motorsports, motorcycles, cars, welding projects, and various other neat little things up there in Canada that all of us like to watch. So check out Groutaone channel. He's been a really, really good guy. MBYR31, you just had your 300th video. Congratulations, man. You're doing a good job. I love your rants. I'm not really big on the whole political stuff because I really don't have too big of an opinion on a lot of that stuff because that's not what I do. But you have become well known for those rants, for lawnmower stuff, drinking a 40 and smoking a cigarette. So congratulations to your 300th video. Let's see, who else we got on the list? We got Magiccadillac over there in Luxembourg, man. Every time you put up a video, I try to watch it and try to leave a comment. You've been good about leaving comments on every single one of my videos that comes up. And hopefully sometime this summer when you come on over here to the United States, we're going to make a little video of you here in Florida. Maybe we'll try to pick you up a couple of ladies down here and you get to see what American chicks are all about. Bring some money, because that's what they're all about. Got another friend of mine up in Canada, Brittany Nicole, 1990. She's somebody that's always sure to post a comment on one of my videos. Even if she doesn't get what's going on or if it's not what she's into, she's always sure to post some type of comment on my videos. She's a frog girl. She likes her frogs, lizards, amphibians, and all that wonderful stuff. So you guys, if you're into that, go check her out. Brittany Nicole, 1990 is her channel. Go give her a little YouTube kiss for me and tell her hello. Alright, Jakedasnakefilms. Jakedasnakefilms, I haven't mentioned you in one of my shoutouts before that I can remember, but you're another guy that's been sure to comment and post on a lot of my videos that go up. So I want to thank you for that. You've been with me for a while and you've done a great job. So I hope I can continue entertaining you. Pulse 0000. 0000. That's right. Pulse 4 zeros. You posted a lot of comments on a lot of my videos, and I haven't thanked you for that, so here's a shout-out to you again. Thanks a lot, dude. The last one that I'd like to give a shout-out to is actually going to need his own video. He's so damn fat, he just won't fit in this video. So, 5 times twisted, you fat bastard. You're going to have your own shout-out video, so thanks a lot for all that you do. Alright, the first question of the week isn't so much a question as it is a challenge. I'm going to post up an image, and I want you to come up with a creative caption as to what you see in the image. The funniest and most creative ones will be mentioned in next week's shoutout, so you have till Friday to come up with a great answer. So here it is. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again, everybody.